Confidence is perishable. You have to look fear in the face because otherwise your confidence will go down. And Greg Plitt said something really important. Namely, if you look at the apple for too long, well, it's gonna rotten. And if you don't face your fears, your confidence will rotten just like this apple. How do you feel when you're pondering about facing your fears, facing new challenges, and then you turn away, you turn your back to that new challenge because you don't feel that you have enough guts, you have enough power? Well, you feel terrible deep inside. You feel like you are not worth it, you're not a worthy person because you didn't have the courage to pursue that challenge. And basically what happens is that you enter this vicious circle. It's a death circle because you believe that you will not succeed. You don't have the power. So you don't take any action. Now, if you don't take any action, obviously you will not get any results. And that only reinforces your belief that you are not a worthy person, that you can't achieve whatever goal you set for yourself, that you can't face your fears. And this is really terrible because it limits your potential. It destroys the momentum you created before. However, you probably noticed that when you face your fears, and it could be something as simple as approaching that attractive stranger you just saw on the street, or perhaps something more extreme like bungee jumping or paragliding. When you face those fears, after the initial stress, you feel ecstatic. You feel like you own the world. You are the boss, all right? You feel over the moon. And that's the feeling we are looking for because it builds this momentum, okay? When you get the momentum, everything else becomes easier. Because next time you have to face another fear, another challenge, you'll have this positive reinforcement. This inner voice in your mind will be telling you, hey, you can make it happen. You made it happen before, you can make it happen again. And this is really powerful. I would like to give you an example. Let's imagine that you are a salesperson. When do you feel at your best? When do you feel powerful? Now, it's a very easy question, right? Obviously, right after you close the sale. You have this phone call, the client says yes, you put down the phone, and you feel amazing. You feel ecstatic, right? Now, what most people do in this situation? Well, they go to clubs and bars and they party, they celebrate. After all, they deserve it, right? I mean, they just closed the sale, they made some money, made some commission. Great, let's celebrate. The problem is that when they go to the office the morning after, the momentum is gone, okay? All this positive energy they managed to build up is already gone. The new day starts and they have to build it up all over again. Now, on the other hand, what the best salespeople do? The millionaires, guys who manage to close multiple deals and make a ton of money. What do? When they manage to close a sale, they understand that they have this momentum. They have this positive energy built up and they use it, okay? They don't go and they don't celebrate. They may celebrate later on, but they want to use that momentum to get even more sales. So let's say they're on the phone, they're talking to the customer. The customer says, yes, I want to buy it. Perfect, okay? John, it's a pleasure doing business with you. Boom, that's it. They anchor that moment in their minds. They say, yes, I made it. What they do right after, they pick up the phone and they call another prospect because they understand that this new charisma, this energy, this passion, confidence will be contagious. All the prospects will be able to sense that they are very passionate about their products. And that's really important. Well, this is how the best salespeople make more and more sales. They use that power of momentum. And this is just an example, right? I mean, you may not be a salesperson, but the point is that this principle applies to many different realms of your life. Because the moment you manage to create this momentum, you make it big, okay? You make it going. You have to keep it alive. Because if you don't push yourself, if you celebrate, if you don't do anything, the momentum will start dying out. It will become smaller. So how can it apply to confidence? Well, basically whenever you face your fear, as I said before, the momentum is growing. It's getting bigger. You get more positive reinforcement. That's when you have to face your fear again and again and again. Because it will become easier. You'll get into this state, this positive pattern when facing fears will be natural. It will just become a part of your life. And obviously the first step is the most difficult. But once you go through the first step, you have the momentum build up, you face another challenge, another fear, another difficulty, you open your mind to new possibilities. That's when you achieve success, okay? You become unstoppable. And that's what you gotta do in your own life. And I don't know your personal situation, but I'm sure that there are certain challenges or certain things you fear, certain tasks or activities you know that you have to do, but for some reason you haven't acted upon them because you had this fear deep inside. Well, I would like to ask you to simply go for it. Take that first step, embrace the challenge, and the moment you feel all these positive emotions, this positive energy, when you feel ecstatic because you managed to break through that barrier that was holding you back, that's when you have to keep pushing and keep pushing. And if you do it, everything will become much easier. You will become more confident. It is inevitable. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it and it gave you some good food for thought. Now, if you liked it, please click like and also make sure that you subscribe to my channel, because the truth is that it doesn't cost you anything. It takes only 2 seconds, but whenever I post new content, you'll be updated. Also, if you think that somebody may benefit from this video, please share it via Twitter or Facebook. Share it with your friends, maybe they will enjoy it as well. I would like to wish you all the best and have a great day.